Hello and welcome to EC Motors Hank's Garage segment. We welcome you to November. Over the course of the summer, we've had many questions about used car purchases, and we want to do an exclusive segment on that subject alone. So we want to take you through some of the do's and don'ts of how to buy a used car, and some of the things that you should be looking for, and some of the questions you should be asking, and where you can go for resources. Buying a used vehicle is definitely not a stress-free experience. Here we try and give you the best advice and all the resources you need to help you make a decision. There's a few things that we want to go through. Number one being the type of inspections that you're doing on the car that will help you make the right decision for the type of vehicle you're buying and the purposes that you're buying it for. For the purposes of this particular video, we are talking about pre-purchase inspections. As mentioned before, there are a wide variety of different kinds of inspections, the most important one being the pre-purchase one. The pre-purchase inspection is extremely thorough, and they tend to be a little bit more expensive than your standard inspection. They include things like mechanical, structural, verified car proof history, maintenance history, as well as anything to do with suspension, steering, alignment, safety, all of those components. So it's extremely important to make sure that you ask for the right inspection when you're purchasing a car. A few things that you do need to do before you even consider buying the vehicle, some basic common sense rules. Number one is we'll pull what we call a lien proof on the vehicle. It checks the vehicle's lien history to make sure there's nothing owing on the vehicle. No financial institution has any kind of a grip on it that they haven't yet released because of previous finance contracts that the vehicle may have had on it. Number two is a verified car proof. The car proof is extremely important in many cases, especially if you're buying a newer car that is in the realm of the $20,000 or more. You do want to make sure that accident history is clear, service and maintenance history is clear, ownership history is clear, origin of the vehicle is clear as to where it comes from exactly. In conclusion, the inspection, your facility that you go to have the inspection done is extremely important. They'll be able to give you the proper direction, the proper advice on how to handle buying a car so that you're not doing this to your brand new car or to your used car that you're buying where it has problems right off the bat, and then you have some protection and some security. And you can also ask us at info@ecmotors.com with regards to any purchasing questions, third-party warranty questions, anything that you need to know that we may not have covered in this video that relates to purchasing a vehicle and how you can go about it to make sure that you're protected and the facility that you're going to is doing the proper inspection. Inspections are obviously super important to do. I want to make sure that I reiterate one concept as far as getting inspections done is you need to have one done. Buying a used vehicle without doing any kind of an inspection is really gambling a lot with your purchase, the amount of money you're putting into it, and future further costs. Just making sure, please ask us at info@ecmotors.com. If you're not sure, check with your mechanic. If you're not sure, check with us. But protect yourself, reduce the liability and your exposure to further repairs down the road by doing that one simple thing that will prevent a lot of headaches to make sure that you are protected for sure. Thank you very much for tuning into this video, and we are always here to help you with anything that you may have as far as questions. Thank you.